everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm so excited because my first order of the bare-rooted rose arrived. So I ordered 3 companies, and this is the first company that the bare-rooted rose arrived. And this company last year I just ordered them, I think over 70 bare-rooted roses, and I planted every single one of them, they all survive. And so I ordered from them again because some of the variety I have, most of the roses I got today, I haven't have in my garden yet. And the other companies, I will show you later on in the different video. And so if you live in Australia and when you see like when I open the packaging, and you might want to consider which company you want to order. And I'm not advertising for any company in here at all, and just want to show you, and maybe you might want or you want to be excited for me as well. Alright, so let's turn around and I'm gonna show you the package. Alright, so first of all, you can see Troller Rose, and this is the company that I ordered last year as well. Okay, let me open it. I don't remember exactly how many roses I ordered this year. I think I just ordered too much, and after that I just mix up which company I order, how many and how many. Alright, just one more. And in this package, I got some roses that my friend, she wants to add in my order as well, so she doesn't have to pay for delivery. So let me just pull this thing out. Alright, here they are. So they are totally in the big bunch though, like this. I think the cost of shipping, they are so expensive, so I think they try to pack as many as possible. I remember last year when I ordered a lot, but they came very big box as well, so I think maybe they just try to make it the box or the packet as small as possible. Alright, here they are. I think first of all you can see they got some, I think this is like cocoa coir, and it's still very moist. And let me just cut on the top here off, so we can see the quality of the bare-rooted rose. I think the quality quite very good actually, because you can see, I think it will be very healthy actually. What is this variety? I might find the picture, and maybe I can show you the variety. First of all, you can see the size of the bare-rooted rose. Very healthy. There's new buds shooting up already. Look at that. Very healthy. Ow, I got the thorn poke into my finger. I think most of them, the quality are very good. You can see the size of this. Looking that very good. I think some of the rose are a little bit smaller. Let me find. This one a little bit smaller. You can still have a lot of rose there, but the branches, I feel this one a little bit smaller. But overall, it's very good. And the same for last year as well. I did have a very good, big ones of the bare-rooted rose last year, and some they were small, but they all doing very well. Obviously, it has been several days, and of course, I have been very busy planting all the bare-rooted rose. So here are the variety. Let me show you. So I lay all the tasks or the pictures of the varieties that I caught. So maybe you can see them better. And each variety, I got two actually. I mean two plants of each variety. So here, let's look at the first one. So this one is called Quacker, and this is the miniature rose. Now, bright red normally is not my color, but I really like this one, and I think the flower is just so cute. And you can see in the center here, and you can see very obvious that is the center of the rose, so the bee will love it. So I think that is really nice. That even the rose and the bee still can get the pollen from it. Alright, so let's see this one. I think this one is very healthy variety. I like Troller Rose because if you look on their website, you can see about their racing star. Normally they got 5 star is the healthiest racing star, but sometimes you can see like 3 star and 2 star as well. But on the task here, it doesn't say. But some of the tasks I know that they wrote in there or they mark in there, but this one it doesn't mark. Alright, and this one it go to 80 centimeter tone. So I guess they will apply for 80 centimeter width as well. And this is floral bundle rose. So you can expect that on one stem you have a lot of flower on this. I will try to do some more rose reviews like during the growing season. So you might want to see some of the videos when I talk about different variety of my roses. Alright, so let's go to the next one. This is my little angel. Oh, it's raining at the moment, by the way. And this is miniature rose as well. This is a new variety this year actually. I'm so excited about this. And this is miniature rose, and it grows much smaller than the 5 Quacker ones. Alright, so this one you can see they have 5 racing star. They have raised down here. You can see they have 5 stars here that is very healthy, very good disease resistant. And this one grow only 40 centimeter high and width actually. And of course all the roses they love full sun. Alright, so I love the purple one. Look at that, it's so cute and looks so sweet. Alright, the next purple one is Tangles. And Tangle is floral bundle rose as well. And it kind of like lilac color, I could say about that. Let's see how big you're gonna grow. And I think when they wrote or they talk about the width and the height of the roses, I think it just kind of generally apply for it, but also it depends on how well you feed your roses and how much water you give them to them, and then they will perform like more in full sun than if the area you plant them in a little bit more past sun. Alright, and this one they say the height is 50 to 70 centimeter high and 70 to 90 centimeter width, and very good disease resistant as well. Alright, go to the next one. This one, beautiful girl. This one is hybrid tea rose. I love to grow different type of roses, especially for the for cut flower. So beautiful girls. Of course, I haven't had any of these roses in my garden, so very excited for all of them. And this one has 4 health race star, so that is very good as well. And go to 1.5 meter high and 1 meter width. And this one doesn't have much of sand anything, and I don't think this one have any much of sand either. Alright, so the next one is Jubini Cordet Jubini, and this is hybrid tea rose as well. And if you look on the picture like this, normally it's not my favorite, but when I look on their website, and I can see there are several pictures as well, and there's so many petals in one bloom. Sorry about my shaking hand on my phone. And this one, let's see how much it's going to grow. And this one is got only 3 stars. I could say 3 stars is quite good as well. And but if you see if the rose got only 2 health star, that means the rose they are not good disease resistant. And I know some variety I got they only have 2 health style as well because the roses they are just so beautiful. So sometimes they are worth to grow them. All right, so this one it go 1.2 meter high and 80 centimeter width. This one is called the Sisters Rose. Now this one I think is hybrid tea rose, and I think when I look on their website, it's the petal, I mean, it got the pink over the edge of the petals, but I think in the center, it's more like white than the yellow. I prefer more white though. So hopefully, when they are in bloom, they will turn to white color for me. And this one, let's see how big it's gonna grow. I don't think it's gonna say much in here. I'm going to try to put some information on the screen, so maybe you will know that how big, generally how big it's going to grow. And down at the bottom here is a bronze medals winner, Australian National Rose Trial Garden Awards 2018. And like on the top here is a hybrid tea that combines strength and style brilliantly, and the petal mix of the cream and yellow and pink and tones. Okay, there's a yellow here, and makes each flower feel hand painted and an art of work or a work of art. All right, so I will expect it to be yellow in the center then. All right, so the next one, the Poet's Wife. The Poet's Wife, David Austin Roses. And it goes fragrant English rose and repeat flowering, and you can see, and go to medium shrub, above snake or 1.2 meter tall and wide, and beautiful cut flower and with rich fruity fragrance. I love David Austin roses, but I have to admit that some variety or a lot of varieties that they send out very big blooms and the stem aren't strong enough to hold the bloom up. So a lot of variety that bloom just facing down. I prefer the bloom that facing up though. All right. So the next variety, Abracadabra, and this variety I know that is very popular, and of course this is the first time I got them. I will see how they perform. I don't think this one is really healthy. I think maybe you have only 2 stars. I will correct it on the screen. And this one doesn't say how much it's going to grow are here. 1 meter tall and 1 meter width, and very good for cut flower. And this is hybrid tea rose, and so exciting all about this variety I've got here. I will try to do the updates in the future and maybe showing you how they perform. And here let me show you that I did plant some a lot of them in the garden already, and some here in the container at the moment. So I got example to this variety is the Poet's Wife. Let me show you the Poet's Wife I just plant here. How can you see the Poet's Wife? One here, another one here. So example, like in the future, both of them kind of like flank on each side of the pathway I got in there. And some other variety I plant all over there. Let's come over here and let me show you this one. It's raining at the moment though, and it's cold today, and we're supposed to have a few days of rain. So it's very good for the bare-rooted roses. All right, and this one, I think, this one called that Japanese, and they got 2 in here. Look at that, and at the backdrop here, I got some, I think these varieties, they are called the Bordeaux, or Bordeaux. They got kind of like very vibrant crimson color of the dark pink. So I think with the pink and the yellow of this called that Japanese, beautiful in the future. It is raining at the moment, so I'm just standing under the eave of my house here. So for the bare-rooted roses, I soak them in the water and I add some seaweed in there as well. And some of the variety I plant up to around maybe 20 hours, and some like up around 48 hours. And another professional, they recommend don't let your bare-rooted rose soak in the water too long, more than like 48 hours. And from my experience, sometimes I got bare-rooted rose like in Bunnings, sometimes at the nursery as well, and sometimes I just plant them only after a few hours after I soak them in the water. And I think the key is is like after you plant your bare-rooted roses, you have to keep your bare-rooted rose moist. Don't let them too dry out. I think I got a video that last year I show you how I plant bare-rooted roses. So I will link that video in this description below if you like to check it out. So I think that is for the video today. I hope that you all enjoy seeing the varieties of the roses I got, and I will see you next video. Bye bye.